So, say you're eating at home. Everything's been eaten but the vegetables on your plate. Vegetables are the worst, but why? Why do they taste so bad? We interpret flavor in a process called gustation involving the brain and the tongue. I think of gustation as a process similar to airport security. The food is the luggage, the flavor is what's inside, and the security machine is the tongue. However, the tongue doesn't use sensors like a security machine. Instead, it uses papillae and taste buds to interpret flavor. A common misconception is that the bumps on the tongue are the taste buds, but those are the papillae. The actual taste buds are located in the grooves between the papillae. There are 4 different types of papillae that vary in function, size, and abundance. They can detect taste. But what is taste? Taste is defined by tastins, which are the inside of the luggage. Some people are missing or have altered receptors for certain tastins, which is why people interpret taste differently. The main 5 tastes are salty, sour, umami, bitter, and sweet. They all have tastins that corresponding taste receptor cells recognize and signal the flavor to the brain. Many types of cells make up a taste bud. Basal cells, which divide and create new cells to replace dead TRCs, structural cells, which help hold the form of a taste bud, then there are taste receptor cells that correspond with the 5 central tastes. All 5 TRCs have different ways of processing tastins. This tomato falls under the umami category due to its high concentration of glutamates. The umami, bitter, and sweet tastes undergo a similar G-protein coupled reaction. When a tastin binds with the microvilli and passes the taste pore, it comes in contact with the receptor. This sets off a conformational change which dissociates the bond between the receptor and the G protein. This separation creates a signal cascade which opens ion channels. This causes depolarization and fires an action potential that sends signals to nerve cells in the gustatory part of the brain, which interprets the signal as umami flavored. Olfactory receptor cells also work with TRC signals to define the brain's perception of flavor. Alongside those signals, texture, temperature, and pain signals are processed in sectors of the brain responsible for consciousness. The discovery of gustation in the mid-19th century has provided fascinating insight on how we experience flavor in food. Yet despite all this knowledge, vegetables are still the worst.